Here's the lie you keep hearing. We're sending billions to Israel while Americans suffer. And here's the truth most people will never tell you. For less than 0.1% of the federal budget, $11 per American per year, less than Netflix, we buy American jobs, combat-tested military technology, a shield against Iran, and intelligence that stops terror attacks on American soil. Israel is not the problem. Ignorance is. And for the next 5 minutes, I'm going to cure it. Let me make this simple. You have a neighbor, hardworking guy, keeps his property clean. But wolves keep coming to his chicken yard, trying to destroy everything he's built. And those same wolves, they're eyeing your chicken yard next. So here's the question. Are you putting yourself first if you help your neighbor kill those wolves in his yard, or are you putting yourself first by sitting on your porch doing nothing, waiting for them to show up at your door? You don't wait for wolves to knock on your door. Helping your neighbor kill the wolves before they get to you is putting yourself first. That's exactly what supporting Israel does for America. Israel fights Iran, Hezbollah, Hamas, and Islamic Jihad, so those wolves don't show up in New York, Los Angeles, or Atlanta. That's not charity, that's strategy. First fact, most of the money comes right back to American factories. 70% of U.S. military aid to Israel must be spent on American defense companies. Lockheed Martin builds F-35s in Fort Worth, Texas. Raytheon makes missiles in Tucson, Arizona. Boeing produces munitions in St. Louis, Missouri. Those are American jobs, American factories, American paychecks. So when someone screams, "Stop giving Israel our money," what they're actually saying is, fire American workers. That's not America first, that's economic sabotage. Second fact, Israel tests our weapons in real combat, so American soldiers don't have to die learning the lessons. The F-35 fighter jet, built in America, was the first to be used in active combat by Israel. Israel flew missions into Syria, discovered vulnerabilities, shared operational data with the Pentagon. American pilots are safer today because Israel tested that jet in actual war. Same with urban warfare tactics, counter-IED technology, drone strike protocols. Israel fights the battles. America learns the lessons without losing American lives. Here's the kicker. Since 1948, Israel has not required a single American combat brigade to defend its territory. Not one soldier on the ground. For less than $4 billion a year, we get a partner who has never asked us to send our sons and daughters to die for them. That's not a burden, that's a bargain. Third fact, Israeli intelligence stops terror attacks before you ever hear about them. The flights that didn't explode, the subways that didn't blow up, the buildings that didn't collapse. Why? Because Israeli intelligence, Mossad, Shin Bet, Unit 8200, shared critical information with the FBI, CIA, and Homeland Security. In 2006, Israeli intelligence helped stop a plot to blow up 10 US-bound airplanes over the Atlantic Ocean. Potential casualties? 3,000 people. Israel operates intelligence networks in Iran, Syria, Lebanon, Gaza, Yemen, places where American agencies have limited or no access. If you cut off Israel, you don't save money. You blind America. Let's talk numbers, because numbers don't lie. U.S. aid to Israel, $3.8 billion. That's 0.056% of the federal budget. $11 per American per year. The federal government spends this amount in about 5 hours. But compare that to $75 billion to Ukraine, $2.3 trillion in Afghanistan, $1.1 trillion in Iraq. But Israel, less than 1/10 of 1%. That's where people suddenly discover fiscal responsibility? That's not fiscal conservatism. That's selective outrage. Now let me take you deeper, because this battle isn't just about budgets. History shows a pattern. Nations that persecuted or sought Israel's destruction paid a catastrophic price. Egypt, Babylon, Rome, Spain, Nazi Germany, the Soviet Union. The pattern repeats across millennia. America didn't bless Israel because it was strong. America became strong because it blessed Israel. Carnal minds see dollars leaving. Covenant minds see blessing returning. There is one word, one ancient prophetic word that divides humanity into two camps: Israel. And once again, it's exposing who walks by sight and who walks by covenant. The wolves are at the chicken coop. Israel is killing them so they don't get to ours. If you can't see that, you're not putting America first. You're putting ignorance first, and history will judge accordingly.